come on.
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags. The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern. Oh, yes. Point for Dunn's favorite son, Thomas Burke.
How's he doing since Danny?
9 weeks ago, Burke stumbles into Roman the Butcher Barbiere's deli, drunk off his ass, waving a gun around. He fires off 10 rounds, but the only thing he manages to hit is a fucking ham hock in the goddamn deli case. The butcher's boys slap the shit out of him and toss him in a dumpster.
Barbieri is the one who took over Point Verdun, right? Busted up Burke's leg with a tire iron.
That's why Burke was willing to go along with the robbery. He thought it'd make things square with Sal, and he'd be able to get Point Verdun back.
You always struck me as an asshole.
Yeah, just like every other Irishman. But he hates Marcano as much as you do.
Yeah, all right. Least I can do is give Danny's old man a chance for a little payback. Oh, fucking hell.
He's been spending his time in a dive bar up in Point Verdun. Duffy's, it's called. Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yo, you better be worth all this trouble.
Haven't the people down here heard about a little invention called air conditioning? Christ.
Any word about how... Huh? Leave some for me! Let me see your inside! Burn on that piece of shit! Hey, fucker! Cover me while I reload! We got ourselves a gift! He's taking out the whole team! Heading for cover! Slip behind him! That's... We got a score to settle now.
Run for cover!
Running for cover. I'm hit.
He's picking us off! Come tussle with a motherfucker your own size.
I'm not fucking ready.
Fuck out of me. With Greco around, ain't no one feeling real secure about that place, so we just keep at it.
Fuck! Reload!
Fucking killing time!
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want it.
So goodbye, Marcano. Hello, Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time, I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Hey, Lincoln.
I'm still trying to get this place back in order. I'm earning for you in River Row. Keep that in mind next time you're handing out territory. Whatever you're doing out there, don't forget. Sal's the one we're out to fuck. It's funny, before I moved here, I fucking hated fish. Crabs, shrimp, crawfish heads, I eat all that shit now.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship. But you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
It is our house, our son. No. Hey, thanks for coming with me. I ain't gonna walk out here on my own. Build something decent.
I apologize.
Sorry. I've never had a problem with the police myself. In fact, I found most of them to be quite respectable. Of course, I also do everything I can to stay out of their way.
You ain't above it. You don't cough up your dues in the next 2 days. We'll come collect it personally. And you don't want it.
Hey, you don't have to.
Get this used to the fucking body out of here.
Hey! Hey! Over here! Shit! Fuck him up! Set his ass on fire! Lit Molotov going out! I got this!
Boys, we got some major shit going down. Negro Mail and River Road. Look into it if you like.
Dropping like fucking flies.
Battle one, boys.
Finally we're alone! Let's dance, bitch!
All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Hey, you. Fuck off.
On me.
So the air of his work. What you doing back here?
He had to go this way.
Getting behind something! I got this. Now you're done. I'm ducking down. Take my shot! Fucking move! Pay for what you've done here.
Now where you hold trespassing, brother?
Here comes a whooping. Let's shoot some shit. Get me out of here. Who you think you fucking with? Yeah.
Problem. If you boys don't make this right, I'll take the entire Union down with me. Is that clear enough?
just a midweek hump. Club will be offering discount drink specials Monday through Thursday, every week. Can you believe that? And if you see me out and about, just say hello. I might just buy you a whiskey. Only in the French War.
I gotta go meet this Cuban motherfucker, and I can't understand a thing he's saying. He's a goddamn...
He killed him!
Yourself,